Hi guys, welcome back to YouTube channel Chemistry Live UGPG. So today we'll talk about what are the questions that came for first semester chemistry honors students for paper CC1, CC2 and also for generic students, generic chemistry students GE1 paper for the year 2022 and 23. So I have a simple message for you guys. Please think for innovation, be creative, learn everywhere, anytime and help to learn others. So now we'll talk about for paper CC1 Chemistry Honor students for UG first semester for the academic session 2022 and 23. So this is the question that came in the year 2022-23. So here you have maximum full mark for paper 1 60 mark, and this question has 4 parts. In part 1 you will get each question 1 mark. So what is the designation given to atomic orbitals having n equal to 3 and l equal to 1? Next question, find the total number of unpaired electrons in Fe3 plus ion in its ground state. What is radius ratio between beryllium Z equal to 4 and boron Z equal to 5, which has higher ionization energy? Then chlorate ion has which structure? The bond order of nitrogen molecule is what? And geometry of PCl5 molecule is what? And the oxidation number of nitrogen in nitrate ion is what? And question number 2, each question carries 1.5 mark and you have to answer only 8 questions. So balance this ionic equation. Then next is what is the unit of dipole moment between calcium chloride, calcium iodide and calcium fluoride, which has highest melting point. The type of van der Waals force between noble gas atoms is dash. Calculate the number of ion pairs in sulfur atom in H2S. What is the shape of CCl4 molecule between N2 and N2 plus, which is more stable? Write Lewis structure for H2SO4. What are isoelectronic ions? And how many electrons can be accommodated in D cell? So this is all about question number 2, which carries 1.5 marks. The next question is question number 3, which carries 2 marks each. And you need to answer 8 questions. Define Pauli's exclusion principle. What do you mean by stationary state? State Hund's rule. What is modern periodic law? Define electron affinity. Why Na plus ion has smaller than Na? What is lattice energy? Define London force. Explain cotton cloths take more time to dry in comparison to polyester cloths. Explain the shape of ClF3 molecule. Now we will move to next question, where each question carries 6 marks. What are quantum numbers? Discuss their significance. Derive Schrödinger wave equation and write significance of psi and psi square. So what is electronegativity? Discuss the factors that influence electronegativity. Discuss the periodic trend of electronegativity. What do you mean by periodicity of properties? Discuss the cause of periodicity of properties, taking suitable examples. Define hybridization of atomic orbitals. Explain sp2 hybridization in ethylene and BCl3 molecule. Discuss silent features of molecular orbital theory. Explain paramagnetic character of O2 on the basis of MOT molecular orbital theory. Discuss Fajan's rule, how this rule is utilized for prediction of ionic character of covalent bonds. Then you need to write down some notes on hydrogen bond in ice, metallic bond. This is all about paper CC1. Now we will move to paper CC2 for chemistry honor students for UG first semester for the academic session 2022-23. This is a paper CC2. So this paper carries full mark 60, and here again you will have 4 parts. So in part 1 or question number 1, each question carries 1 mark. What is the value of absolute 0? What is critical pressure? Viscosity of a gas decreases or increases with temperature. What is the unit of surface tension? You need to write down. What is the value of ionic product of water? Calculate the number of atoms present per unit cell for body centered BCC crystal. And the pH of 0.01 normal NOH is what? Write an example for acidic salt. Then we will move to question number 2. Here each question carries 1.5 mark and you need to answer 8 questions. What is the nature of the graph between volume and pressure at constant temperature? What is the value of Cp by Cv for diatomic gases like O2, N2, etc.? What is an ideal gas? Define boiling point of a liquid. How surface tension of a liquid varies with temperature. Give one examples of molecular crystal. Define unit cell. Give one example of a superconductor. Next question. Explain zinc sulfide is not precipitated when H2S is passed through the filtrate of group 1 in mixture analysis. Calculate the number of atoms per unit cell for BCC crystal. Then question number 3, you need to answer 8 questions and here each question carries 2 marks. Write the relationship between solubility S and solubility product KSP for calcium fluoride. What is the nature of aqueous solution of FeCl3? Next question, calculate the hydrolysis constant of salt solution for which KH is given and Ka value is also given 1.5 into 10 to the power minus 5. Under what condition of temperature and pressure real gas behaves as ideal gas? What do you mean by viscosity of liquid? Between methane and ammonia, which diffuse faster and why? What is Bragg's equation? Write its significance. Next question, what is weak electrolyte? Give one example. Define most probable velocity. What is a buffer solution? Next we will move to question number 4 where you will get each question 6 marks. Derive kinetic gas of equation PV equal to 1 by 3 mnc square or prove that PC Vc by RTC equal to 3 by 8. Next question, what is an acidic buffer? Derive Henderson's equation for acidic buffer. Derive surface tension. Discuss determination of surface tension by capillary method. What are liquid crystals? Discuss classification of liquid crystals. Next question, what are Schottky and Frankel defect in crystals? What are acid-base indicators? Explain the quinoid theory of indicator with suitable example. Explain buffer action of an acidic buffer taking suitable example. So this is all about for this paper. So now we will move to the question for generic students GE1 chemistry question for UG first semester for the academic session 2022 and 23. So this question carries full mark 60 and here also you will get 4 type of questions. So question number 1 where you will get 1 mark each. First question, write the electronic configuration of sodium ion. What is the shape of a p orbital? What is the bond angle in NH3 molecule? What is the hybridization of carbon atom in acetylene molecule? What is Bayer's reagent? Between formic acid and acetic acid, which is more acidic and why? Which is the most electronegative element? What is the unit of dipole moment? Then we will move to question number 2 where you will get each question 1.5 mark. How many sigma and pi bonds are formed in one CO2 molecule? What is the shape of dx square minus y square orbital? What is the subshell for which n equal to 3 and L value will be equal to 2? How many bond pairs are present around the central atom XeF2? Write the chair form of cyclohexane. Between cyclopropane and cyclobutane, which is more stable? What is Lindlar's catalyst? What is structure of a carbanion? Write the structure of a trans 3-methyl hex 3-ene. What is an electrophile? Now we will move to next question where you will get each question 2 mark. Define above principle. Define electron affinity. Why alkaline is basic than why aniline is less basic than aliphatic amines. Define hybridization. Why acetylene is acidic. What is optical activity? What do you mean by matter wave? What is the shape of SnCl2 molecule? What are nucleophiles? Write the ozonolysis reaction of but1-ene. Now we will move to next question where you will get 6 marks each question. Hund's rule, you have to write a short note. Then Heisenberg's uncertainty principle, Pauli's exclusion principle, azimuthal quantum number. Next question, discuss the structure and bonding in acetylene molecule. Then next question, predict the geometry of following molecules on the basis of VSE pair theory. Valence shell, electron pair repulsion theory. Phosphine, PH3, PCl5 and hydrogen sulfide. Next question, what is resonance? Discuss the conditions and characteristics of resonance. What is enantiomerism? Discuss the characteristics of enantiomers. Write briefly Bayer strength theory and write notes on SN2 reaction and Markovnikov's rule. So this is all about the GE paper for chemistry students. So I will be happy if you guys subscribe to our channel and take the benefit. And this content is also available in the website www.chemistryliveugpg.com. So this is a simple step towards e-learning, making life better. Thank you all for learning.